So, good morning. Today is my cardio day, and I like to do some mobility before a run, and also do some core work to strengthen my core as I'm 2 months postpartum. So I'm going to start standing on my mat, turn my feet out, start to fold down and hang. Right now I'm super tight because I just woke up. I'm going to bend my knees, straighten my legs. Just to wake up, my hamstrings. Then I'm going to turn my feet forward and do the same thing. One more. I'm going to press to the pinky side of my feet and relax. Because as you can press to the pinky side of my feet, start to activate my IT band a little bit and relax. Press to the pinky side of my feet and relax. Press, relax, one more. Keep pressing the pinky side of my feet. Now press to my big toe and rise all the way up. Alright, so now I'm going to bring my legs a little bit closer together. I'm going to go right into some hip circles. Ooh, this feels so good on my back. The bigger they are, the more effective I at least feel they can be. And then reverse the other way. And then from here, I like to do hamstring sweeps. Right foot forward, left leg back. And the left knee, sweep. Big arm circle up. And arm circle up. Let's do about 8 more for a total of 10. It's a great way to just wake up the hamstring and the upper body. 3 more. 2. 1. And then I'm going to keep my right foot forward. I'm going to lean towards my right IT band and come up. Lean my body and come up. I'm finding the balance. Here's everything. I'm also like strengthening my left side a little bit because I got to bend. My left heel is pushing you out. One more. Hold it. Ooh, IT band. You were acting up today. And then come up. Shake it out. Same thing on the left side. Total of 10. Left foot forward. Leg sweeps. And up. I like to just do this one. Wake me up. Good. 4. 3. 2. And 1. And then I lean towards my left. Ooh, and up. IT band is like, good morning. Last 3. 2. And 1. Flex the foot. And come up. I like to call these next one open gates. Put my hand up against my screen. Lift up, open and around. I'm going to stay in the same way, open and around. Just to kind of wake up my hip flexors because they're going to be used for this run or walk you decide to do. And reverse. Really looks tight back there. One more. I'm going to keep my leg up, hold it. And then just lift and lower. And try to keep my chest straight. And then put it back down. Shake it out. Same thing other side. I'm just going to turn around. Forward. Take your turn. Apart. Spinning apart, rather. 2. 1. Reverse. This side feels like it really needs it. Relax and slow. On this side. 3, 2, and 1. And roll my leg up. Close. Roll forward. And then relax. Shake it out. All right. From here, I'm going to come down. Grab my band. Flex my foot. The band around my foot. And sit up tall. And then lean forward. And come up. I like this, using the band, because it's forcing me to keep my foot pointed up towards the ceiling, which gets my calves because they're super tight, and you really want to try to loosen them up before I run. Last 3, and 2, and 1. Hold it, hold it. Boom. Melt down. Try to keep that left knee, press it down so you can stretch out, feel out a little bit. Now I'm going to hold on to my band. Okay, and I'm more than capable of reaching for my foot. It's just, I'm using the band today because this is what got. Alright, so hold onto the band with your left hand, rotate your spine upward. And then take your right hand and press your left knee down. And then return. Okay, switch legs. I feel that nice stretch on the side of my bike. It's just, body's like, whoo. I like that feeling. Feels really good. Okay, holding the band. Here we go. Hold and come up and hold and come up. This side's definitely tighter. I can feel it in my QL. So I'm gonna try to go a little bit deeper. You can too. Last 2. Ooh, try to keep my foot flexed. 1 more. I'm gonna hold this for a little longer than I did the other side. Okay. And then I'm gonna hold it with my right hand. Rotate my spine up. Good morning, QL on the right side. It's always so tight. But this is really good to do before a long walk or run if you're one side dominant, because the other side gets really muscular but tight. Or weak and tight. The 2 can both coexist. And then come all the way back. And then I'm going to take a nice hamstring stretch. Also waking up the back of my head. Actually, it's more of a back of the head neck stretch, because this gets so tight. Flexing my feet. Allowing the tightness in my upper back to release and let go. I'm going to do it one more time. And it looks down, toes point up. Okay, so now from here, I'm going to hold on to it with just my right hand, and I'm just going to do a little bit of rotation, really tall, and return. Little minor core work. Rotation, and return, keeping my feet flexed. One more time, and just hold that, hold it. Come up. Same thing other side. Try to keep your feet flexed as best as you can. Left hand only. Rotate and come up. So do it like this. You can see more. Rotate and up. Last 3. Try to grow tall. And you're rotating from the ribs. 2, 1, and hold it. Rotate from the rib, not just the neck. And return. Take my band away. Shake out my legs. I'm going to put my hands next to my hips here. This is like early, like pre-Pilates move, seated tracking. So I'm going to flex and point my toes. Make sure I'm nice and warmed up. My body's already feeling warmer, which is good. So I think today might actually be a very good run today. And one. Then take my legs, cross it over. I'm gonna go this way, so I'm not giving you like a money shot. That's my foot. And then switch. Oh, achy hips, achy hips. And then go into all fours for a sec. Have the toes point down and just sit back on them, stretching out the tops of the feet. And walk your hands back towards your knees. Really start to stretch out the tops of the feet. Give a little shake, shimmy. At least for me, when I'm running, because of the heel strike, it is when you're running, it's like toe ball heel, heel ball toe. It's that motion. So like that heel strike really tightens my calves quite a bit, and it puts my foot like that. So it's working in dorsiflexion. And depending on how quick your cadence is, and not to get too into the running thing, but depending on how quick your cadence is, kind of depends on how much of a plantar flexion or pointing you're doing with your feet. So you kind of want to have balance, but I know in my body, the heel strike is probably more prevalent than it is the plantar flexion or the pointing of my foot, which is why I have a hard time like relaxing in the stretch because the top of my foot is tight. That's all I'm pretty much saying with a bunch of jargon. And then I'm gonna curl my toes under, because your feet are super important when walking or running. It's not the quad, it ain't the glute, it's your feet. They control how well things go. Arches are tight too. So again, my toes are curled under. Ooh. I'm just gonna do a roll here. Try to get my pinky toe down. There we go. I'm gonna go back and try to get my heels to come down. And then we're fine. I brought a banded loop out here. So grab one if you got it. And press down. All right. Here we're going to take the band, place it around feet. All right, we're going to hold on to something to keep me balanced. Left foot stays down, right foot comes up. Just working on that running motion. Quick up, slow down. Quick up, slow down. Quick up, slow down. That's it. Let's do 10 more. So 15. Ooh, just to wake up. Hip flexor, so it knows it's getting ready to do some work. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now, still working on the right side. Bend my left knee a little bit, up and in. Working glute med on the left side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm just going to hold it out. I'll balance and take my hand off, try to balance. 3, 2, 1. Right, and switch. At the bottom of my foot on the band. Left foot comes up. 15 up. So it's a quick up, slow down. Quick up, slow down. 10. And try not to lean forward or back, just stay upright. Okay. 4, 3, 2. I feel on the side, it's weaker. 1, and hold it up here just because it is weaker. Alright, my foot down. Goes around the ankle, working right side glute med. And then close. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. Shoot out. Like the band. Gotta love planes, right? The blessing of living right near an airport. Alright. The band around my feet. Come down. Head will hang heavy. And come up. Little deadlifts here. It's the final one. And come up. So, from the side view, here, squeeze the glutes from the up. All before I run. And also do this as just a regular mobility day too. And hold it down, relax, and stretch. And then lifting my toes up too at the same time. And bend. Stretch and bend. And then I'll hold the stretch for 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come up. All right. Well, it's about that time. We're gonna go for a 30-minute run today. So if 30 minutes not in your practice, go for 10, 15, whatever you can do. But you are all warmed up. Let's hit it.